If you're curious about coconut sugar chocolate, then stay tuned because 3 chocolate brands are about to battle it out to the death to win the title of Best Coconut Sugar Chocolate Brand, Hazelnut Edition. I guess it's really not quite that dramatic. I'm really just going to taste test some chocolate for you, but you might find it useful. Okay, but first we need to talk about why you might want to choose coconut sugar over cane sugar, which is in most candy bars that you're going to see on the shelf. For one, coconut sugar has a lower glycemic index than cane sugar does. It's not hugely significant. Cane sugar has a glycemic index of about 54, whereas cane sugar is about 60. So it is a little bit lower, and that just means that coconut sugar is going to be slower to spike your blood insulin levels. So while there's not a huge difference between 54 and 60, it still is a good choice to choose something that's going to spike your blood sugar less quickly. The second reason to choose a chocolate bar that is sweetened with coconut sugar over the chocolate bar that's sweetened with cane sugar that's easier to find is that coconut sugar is actually less processed than cane sugar, which leads into the number 3 reason why coconut sugar is better than cane sugar. Because coconut sugar is less processed than cane sugar, it actually retains nutritional value. There are actual nutrients in coconut sugar, whereas there is nothing in cane sugar. Really, cane sugar is empty calories. With coconut sugar, you're actually getting something out of what you're eating. It's actually helping you somewhat. Of course, sugar is sugar, so coconut sugar should also be consumed in moderation. Alright, with that in mind, let's take a look at these chocolate bars. The vibe I get from Evolved is that they're taking a sophisticated approach. It looks clean and crisp, and I like that it's in a box, so if you're eating just, a few pieces at a time, you can just put it right back in the box when you're done. The vibe I get from the brand Blue Stripes is whimsical and fun, but they want to make sure you know that they're responsible as well. They point out that their chocolate is made with the entire cacao pod, so you can't miss it. The third brand, I assume you pronounce it Hue, like human. I've actually never heard anyone say it out loud before. The vibe I get from them is they're kind of trying to be simple and minimal. They want you to be sure not to miss the fact that they're natural with this branding. Evolved has style, look at that. I love the ridges and how they just have the word evolved at the bottom there, not all over the place. It looks really classy, really nice. Blue Stripes over here, they're like, I don't even care what my chocolate bar looks like. It's made out of all recycled cacao. We don't really care too much about presentation. And you know what, I can respect that. Hugh over here like, you're gonna know who made this chocolate. You're gonna know. Okay, now for the fun part, taste testing. But first, please click the like button so I know you've made it this far. Okay, thanks. Right, we've got the Evolved Hazelnut Butter Bar here. I'm going to break off just a square. You can kind of see the hazelnut filling there. Let me see if I can get it a little closer for you. Ooh, it smells really lovely. Oh, that was creamy and smooth and just deep and dark. I love it. You can taste the hazelnut is strong and so pleasant. I just noticed they actually have the tasting notes on the bottom of the Evolved chocolate bar. It says tasting notes, silky smooth, nutty, hint of sea salt. That's exactly it. That describes it precisely. If you like hazelnut, you'll love it. I am curious to see if any of the other 2 can top this one. Now we're going for the Blue Stripes hazelnut butter. So as you can see, it kind of broke apart. And while it's called hazelnut butter, I guess maybe they mix it up in there, but they also have big old chunks of the actual hazelnuts still in there. So let's see what that's like. Okay, so that too was really good, but in comparison to Evolved's hazelnut butter, it's a bit rustic, maybe? It's definitely not silky or smooth, but it's good. I do enjoy the actual hazelnuts being still in there instead of being whipped up into a butter. So overall, it's good. I would definitely try it again, but it is not as good as Evolved. And last, but maybe not least, is the Hue Hazelnut Butter. So you can see the actual butter in this one as well. Wow, that one was good too. So I guess you can't go wrong with either of the 3 brands. This Hue Hazelnut Butter kind of surprised me. I thought it would taste a little bit closer to how the Evolved one tasted. There's a pretty big difference. Like, it's not silky and smooth like the Evolved one was, but it has a deeper depth to it, but it's missing that smoothness, and it doesn't melt as easily in your mouth as the Evolved does. Still really, really good. I would buy all 3. There isn't a dud amongst them. Amongst them? Is that how you talk? And now, the moment of truth. The official winner of this taste test to find the best coconut sugar chocolate brand, Hazelnut Edition, is Evolved's hazelnut butter. But like like I said before, all 3 of these coconut sugar brands really impressed me. All of their hazelnut butter flavors are delicious. All 3 are worth buying. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these or if you have other coconut sugar brands that you love. I would love to be able to check them out. Alright friends, I will talk to you later. Keep living an unpoisoned life. Bye!